Dear all, welcome to this video. This video aims at imparting information on Scopus indexing database and the Scopus indexed journals. I'm Dr. Surendran Cherukodan, Assistant Librarian, Cochin University of Science and Technology, Cochin, Kerala. However, the views expressed here are personal. I share the Scopus homepage. As you know, Scopus is an indexing database. What does an indexing database do? It does many things. It collects metadata from full text databases and gives us a single window search facility for identifying articles across many platforms, published across many full text databases. So what do you mean by full text database? For example, IEEE is a full text database. It contains numerous journals, electronic journals, ebooks, conference proceedings, and other scholarly materials. Cambridge Core, another full text database, collection of journals plus. Then Springer, another full text database. Science Direct, another full text database. So Emerald, Annual Reviews, Sage Journals, Wiley, then Oxford Academic, Nature. These are some of the full text databases. They publish journals in numerous subject fields, and these indexing databases help us to identify articles published in those journals, so that we need not go to each and every full text database. And this way, but yes, Scopus does not index all journals in the world. It will limit its indexing to certain amount of journals. So that is why Scopus indexed journals. So in order to identify what are the Scopus indexed journals, we can just, this is a Scopus Preview page. As you know, Scopus is a paid database. That means we need to pay huge amount for accessing Scopus full version. This is Scopus Preview version means this is open to all. We can search authors and identify sources. And when you click on sources, Scopus lists around 43,000 publications. That means 43,000 publications are being indexed by Scopus database. And when we want to identify the journals within these publications that are, so come down and there is a 4 categories, and click on check this journal box, then click on apply. Now we get 40,000 journals. So this is the number. 40,000 journals are being indexed by Scopus database across many subjects, published by many publishing firms. So this way Scopus indexes. And when we conduct a search on Scopus database, for example, artificial intelligence, Scopus brings metadata from 40,000 journals, so that we will not miss an important work. And metadata means author, title, year of publication, and other keywords. And by identifying that one, you will be able to identify a particular, by checking that one, you will be able to identify an important work. And Scopus gives much more analysis, year-wise, author-wise, country-wise, and institutional-wise, publisher-wise, any kinds of data. And plus, it gives us abstract of an article, that article, abstract. That is why they are also called abstracting databases. And it also gives us citation data. That's why they are also known as citation databases. So abstracting database, citation databases, and indexing databases. Then how can we identify journals? We can identify journal. That means in order to identify if a particular journal is being indexed by Scopus or not. So there is a provision for searching that one. You can search it by title. If you know an individual title, then you can search like this. So Scopus gives you suggestions, and this way you can keep on changing keywords, and this way you can identify a particular journal. Journal of ethology. This way you keep changing keywords. Then you can also identify by subject area. For example, if you want to identify all journals within a particular subject area, for example, agriculture and biological sciences, this is a category, default category by Scopus, a category of subjects. And if you check here, this is a major field. Then you go down, then click on apply button. Now you have this 2,900 journals, in this field, agriculture and biological science. And in order to identify the top journals within these 2,900 journals, there is a provision that you can go to this first quartile, second quartile, third quartile, fourth quartile. This means the first 25% of journals are the top journals. So if you click first quartile and apply, then now you get top journals within those 2,900. This is a 645 results. And these journals are ranked according to site score, a matrix of Scopus. This is a journal matrix on the basis of the number of citations and number of articles. They have divided this matrix and they are listed, ranked according to this matrix. So in order to identify a particular document, a particular journal further, you can click on a journal, then you will be taken into the Scopus Preview page where you can see Scopus coverage details, publisher details, etc. Moreover, you can also go to the journal homepage from here. So these are the services. And otherwise, you can also search a journal by publisher in case you want a journal by all journals by a particular publisher. Then select publisher and enter the publisher's name, Springer Nature. Then, like previously, go down and click on apply. Now you have this 1,100 journals by Nature publishers. So you can search title wise, subject wise, and publisher wise. And whenever you want to identify the details, for example, details of this page, you click on this one and you can go to source details page where you can see if it is still indexed by Scopus database. Please note that 2021 is still indexed. This journal is still indexed. Then again, why Scopus is so more important? Because of three reasons. First one, this UGC care list approves all journals indexed by Scopus database. This is UGC care list homepage. And group 2 journals, this Scopus source list UGC approves all journals indexed by Scopus database. And again, Time Higher Education World Ranking Schemes, Times Higher Education World Ranking Schemes, they collect data on number of articles and number of citations for ranking universities. For that purpose, they collect data from Scopus database. And again, our NIRF ranking agencies, they are also collecting data on number of citations and number of articles for a particular institution. Then RPC score, this score is calculated on the basis of this one, number of articles, number of citations. So when we don't have articles in journals indexed by Scopus database, we will miss marks here. So thank you for listening to this video. Thank you very much.